Hello, friend, and welcome to our recap of Wedding Plan, episode 6.
Is this the penultimate one? I can't
I think
remember. Or is it next week?
this is the official penultimate. Next week is the official finale, and then September 16th, yes, is the special. Is what
Oh,
someone
not until
said.
September 16th?
That's what someone said.
I have to live without it for 2 weeks? That's so sad. Okay.
Well, actually, it works out for our recording schedule because that's a Saturday, and next week, the 10th, is we'd be talking about episode 7, and then the 17th, which would be the day after it comes out, would be when we can talk about it.
That's perfect. Okay, that works out very well.
Yeah. Although I'm not sure how long we'll be able to, because I think it's one of the things where you might need to pay for it.
Oh, motherfucker. Okay. You know, I'm so annoyed because I went on iQIYI.
No!
Right?
Oh my, no!
Did you do
Don't
this too?
even get me fucking started on this. I was so offended.
Me too.
I was gonna bring this up.
I was wondering if you did this too. I was so upset. I was like, excuse me?
So what happened was, it was last week after OnlyFriends we were talking about our hottest of dams list, and we both had like the two scenes from the special in Love in the Air. So I was like, you know what? I want to do a rewatch of all the hottest of dam scenes just to like clarify, make sure these are accurate. And I did. I watched the Kin Porch one, easy, and I go there because I'm like, oh right, it's on Ichi, and it was like, oh, there was like a little lock on it on the special thing, and I was like, that's weird. So I clicked on it, and it was like,
that's weird.
Oh, you get 6 minutes for free, and then otherwise you need to pay like $7 or something. And I'm like, that's weird because I am a VIP, so maybe it's just like, I'm like, okay,
it's
maybe
one
it's
of
just
those pay ones, I guess.
Yeah, I was just maybe it's one of the things where it just says that anyway. And so I click on it, and I try to fast forward to the part, and it's like, oh, your session has run out. You need to pay like $7. I'm like, what?
Did you?
No. Did you?
I did.
You did?
However, you want to know the worst thing? You want to know the worst? This is what I thought you were upset about. Apparently, it's a renting opportunity, which I did not know.
See, and that's why I did, because I knew it was gonna be like one of the things where like, okay, you can buy it for a limited time or rent it for like a week or whatever. I knew it. That's why I didn't do it.
I bought it. It was so annoying. I bought it. I watched it. And I watched a little bit, and I was like, okay, I'll watch the rest later. And then it was like, oh, you need to buy it again. I was like, excuse me?
How long do you rent it for?
I don't know. It didn't, because I didn't know that it was a renting thing. I thought I bought it, and so it was on my account. I thought that's how it worked. I didn't know it was it was like a couple days later. Like it was like maybe a week later-ish.
Maybe it's for like 3 days or something, because I don't know.
I did not know that. I thought I bought it and I had it, especially for $7 for an episode.
See,
okay?
I knew, or I figured it was going to be one of the things where like, oh, it's like a rent. I wasn't sure if it was going to be a rental charge or it was going to add to your like monthly charge, where it would add like $7 for your like. Because keep in mind, in order to watch a lot of these shows, you have to have a subscription to Ichi regardless, and we already both pay for those. So to add another thing on top of that is a little bullshit and kind of sleazy, and not a fan of.
Yeah.
Like, I can watch the 11 Year special wherever. Like, I can find other places that don't fucking.
Oh, I find it on Daily Motion. I can find it anywhere. Like that, but I kept getting annoyed by like the ads and the pop-ups and all that shit. So I was like, oh, okay, I'll just buy it on this and I'll be good forever. No.
Yeah.
No, not good forever.
So Ichi, get your shit together.
Ichi!
Yeah. Which means that might happen with the wedding plan special, so that might be awkward.
Oh, mother, do I have to pay for the fucking wedding plan episode as well? Shit. Oh, well. Fuck.
Yeah.
I'd rather watch it on there, which is the most annoying, and I know they know that. That's why they do that. They're like, no, you're gonna watch it here. You could go and watch it somewhere else, but we know you're gonna watch it here. God damn it.
Anyway, speaking of episode 6, My Wedding Plan.
Yes.
Nuea wakes up. He sees his note from Lom from the other day. I want to see your smile, enjoy your food. And it says, step 6, pre-marriage is the episode.
Okay, no, because where did you watch? Did you watch this on iQIYI?
Yeah.
I did too, but I had different subtitles.
What?
Maybe they updated them in the week after. but oh, what was it on mine? It was something very different. Let me see. Because maybe those were like the beginning subtitles, like from when you just watch it.
Yeah, because I watched it the
And they
day
haven't
of.
had a chance to.
When I
Yeah,
got
they
home from
didn't have a
work.
chance to like make them a bit more, I don't know, I guess refined. But dude, mine was said something very different. It said something very different. Let's see. Yeah. Oh no. This is the promo for the next one. Scooch backwards. Thank you. Oh yeah. Side note. I always forget to mention this, but I adore the opening theme. It's so cute.
Yeah.
I like the song and I like the imagery and it's just everything. Okay. Yeah. Okay. It's wedding night rehearsal. Which wedding night is.
I mean, that tracks.
So yeah, it tracks with the episode. But I was like, when I saw your reaction to it, I was like, what the fuck? No, mine was like, let's rehearse for the wedding night.
Weird.
It was so weird. I was like, the title is so different. So I guess they like change the subtitles as the week goes on and they like update them a bit.
Yeah.
But it still works.
Yeah, either way, it still gets the point across.
Oh yes.
And then Nuea gets ice cream from the freezer that Lom left a note on that says, hope you like it. And then outside, we got Sun and Camp moving some boxes, and Lom's also moving boxes, but he's doing it by himself. And then Lom stops and look up at, like, Nuea's, like, balcony almost. And kind of waits for him to come out. And he's kind of like asking Sun if he made sure that the ice cream and stuff is still in the fridge and no one else got to it first. And he's like, yeah, it's fine. No one was in there. It's good. Nuea's the only person who will get it.
Yeah.
And then we do see Nuea come out and eat the ice cream. So Lom's like, he got it.
There it is. There it is. He got it.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, like, you see what he's doing? He wants you to know that he's eating the ice cream.
Yeah. And Lom starts thinking like, yeah, that's how Nuea was the time we first met. He cares about everyone and takes care of everyone. Yeah, now they kind of get back to work. So they go back to work.
Yeah.
And then Nuea says to himself, like, I know hamburgers and ice cream can make people excited, but it depends on the time. Like, when I will, like, talk to him.
Yeah.
So we see that he's definitely coming around.
Yes, he's very slowly coming around.
Yeah.
Which is good. Which is very good. Because Lom's working his ass off to try and get him to turn.
Lom is doing the most out here.
He's doing the most.
And so then Nuea's getting some orders ready and he turns around and Lom's right there. And he's like, oh, are you here to check the deliveries? And Ray's not here, so I'm doing it.
Like, well, it's good to see you.
Yeah. And then Lom's like, okay, are you ready to listen to me now? Or are you still mad at me? And Nuea revealed that he actually did talk to Yiwa and Marine.
He did. And I love their conversation. I think it's
great.
Because they literally got all the points across that needed to be got across. Like, trust me, this is not a thing. We do not love each other like that. This is how we actually feel about each other. And Marine was like, no, I've been on this side as well, so let me quell some fears. Like, it's perfect.
I did love Marine's part where she, like, came in and she's like, yes, Nuea, look, I get it. Like, I get beyond the end. They've been doing this for 13 years now. Like, I won't tell you how, like, to do this, or if you want to do it, you don't have to, but, like, just know that, like, give Lom a chance. Like, he does really love you.
Yeah.
I do like how they have their own little, like, secret there, which is nice.
Yeah. She's like, what did you say? She's like, I'm not telling you. This is between us. This is between the two people that are in this situation. Like, like, only we understand it, and we have to be the ones to, like, talk to each other about it, because we get it, you know?
Mm-hmm. So then, and present day and flashback, Nuea's like, I understand why you're getting married.
Yeah.
So Lom says, like, I want to tell you that I love, and then Ryu shows up. He's like, no, stop, and he tries to pull Nuea away. But then Lom grabs his hand and stops him and says, I love you.
I love you. Oh, great. I love he didn't let him, like, just run off as well. It was just like, no, this needs to be said right now. We're done being interrupted by 5 billion people.
Yeah.
I need to tell you, I love you.
Yeah. So we got that across. And then Nuea is taking a fruit order from some guy. And we do see that Ryu's kind of uncomfortable with this guy. He's literally hiding behind Nuea as he talks.
Yeah. Oh.
Hmm.
This guy. I fucking hate this guy.
Yeah, he's trying to, like, come on to Nuea, but Nuea's like, we should probably just work on the order first, you know?
Yeah, he's just like, you're here for work. Can we not work?
Yeah. And then we do notice that Sun and Lom are watching, and even Sun's like, you know, this guy's a creep because he's always hitting on Ryu.
Hmm.
And Lom's now mad too. And then the guy, we don't know his name, but the guy, he literally said, like, didn't Ray tell you to be nice to me? Because, like, I, like, work in, like, a fresh restaurant or something.
What the fuck, dude? This is, oh, no.
Yeah. And then he's like, okay, well, maybe we can talk inside or something. And then he takes Nua's hand and kind of says, like, your hand doesn't look like someone who works in the manor. Which essentially says, like, his hands aren't that rusty.
Your hands are very clean.
Yeah, clean and
fancy.
nice and together.
Not calloused.
Yeah. And then some like, oh shit, Mem. Oh, that's the name, Mem. Mem is grabbing Nua's hand.
Yeah. It's like, can you let go of my hand, please?
Yeah. And Lom runs over to stop him.
I love this.
But Nuea twists his hands and says, don't forget, we sell oranges here, not bodies. If you want to grab someone's hand, you have to ask for permission first.
I love that he did that. It was so funny because, like, he's just like, oh, I must protect, and he's just like immediately he's like no, I've got this. Yeah. I can take care of myself.
So do you remember that long promo vibe I gave you last week?
Yes, and I also saw your reactions. So.
Yeah.
You were like, that's rich coming from you.
Yep.
I get it. Okay, I get where you're coming from for sure. And it's this is such no. I don't know.
Do you want to know what it made me think of though after I said that's rich coming from you? Which brought me back to when you said, oh, that's rich coming from you about Thua in the eclipse. And that's when I realized this whole situation with Nuea and Thua are the exact same, except we're on opposite ends.
Oh my god, we are.
Hear me out. We're both Nuea and Thua. I just realized their names rhyme, but that's not important. Where they both aren't perceived as bad people necessarily in their shows, but they do something that morally is wrong. And while one of us is very against that and holding that grudge, the other is trying to let it go and move past that and kind of just like forget about it and focus on everything else.
Oh my god.
I realized it more last episode when you said, when Nuea was crying to his mom and apologizing, and you said that, oh, I think, like, even though we didn't specifically say it, I think the whole, like, drunk part was grouped into that, even though we didn't say specifically, and I said, no, I don't think so. The same thing happened with Thua when he apologized at the end, and I said, maybe that's grouped into the whole, like, outing thing, and you're like, no, I don't think so. So, I realized we have literally flipped roles. Like, a year later, we are in opposite situations with the same thing.
Oh my god, we've literally flipped. This is insane.
I thought that was hilarious, and I've been waiting to tell you that for, like, 2 weeks.
Oh my god, that's so funny! That's crazy. We've literally flipped. Oh my god, that's so funny.
Because it's like so true. Because like,
it literally is like the exact same thing.
It's literally the exact same.
Oh, that's crazy. What the fuck?
I thought that was funny.
Oh, I love that. No, I can't believe I didn't like. Yeah, I totally didn't. You said you weren't sure if I was gonna get it when I first watched it. I did not get it. I got none of it.
Yeah.
I was like, I've watched your reaction and I've watched the episode and I got none of that.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Oh my god, that's gonna be in my mind now whenever I watch it.
Literally, I know. Literally, it's like how far we've come. We have literally switched roles. Anyway, I just want to point that little fun fact out. I thought that was fun.
I love that. That's the best fact ever. That
it's so good. It's like, wow, that's so us. Good.
What? How the turntables?
How the turntables? So yeah, so then Noah's like, oh, hey Lum, what's up? And then I like how Lum's like, can I take your hand? And he's like, what? And then he just takes his hand and like leaves.
Can I have your hand, please?
So they leave. And Rio and Sun are there, and Sun's like, Rio, are you scared? I can give you a hug and comfort you. And he's like, no, stay away from me, and starts running away from him. I love them. They're still so good.
Oh my god. They're funny. That was so funny. He was just like, he like literally did the whoop, like,
yeah, he's like, nope.
Right? Nope, I'm out.
Dodge.
It's so funny. They're cute. I like them.
Yeah. And so when they get alone, Nua's like, oh, are you jealous? And he's like, yes, I'm jealous.
I like how it just goes, yeah.
Yeah, he owns it.
Obviously. Yeah, like, I'm 100% I'm jealous. Like, I love that energy. Like, if you're jealous, just say it. Don't be like, psh, what? No. Like, it's okay. Being jealous, honestly, it's a compliment. Because it's like you love someone so much that you're upset when they, like, pay anyone else attention. Like, I think it's a compliment, to be honest with you. Like, if someone told me they were jealous, I'd be like, really?
Yeah.
For me? Like, you kidding?
No, I think I actually agree. I think I get it. I think.
Yeah.
I might be in the same mindset.
Someone's jealous because they love me? Oh my god, thank you.
And then Nua's kind of like, okay, well, what qualifies you to be jealous? Since when are you able to do that? Like, because he still hasn't technically forgiven them, so it's not like,
yeah.
You know. And then Lom says, like, well, I'm working on getting qualified to be jealous.
I'm trying. I'm doing the best.
And then just when Lom reveals, he says, Nuea, you know how nervous it is to hold your hand.
Yes.
And this is where he revealed the cold hand stuff.
The cold hand stuff, and it literally does like a montage of all of the cold hand moments, and even ones that I didn't even think about, like the very first time when he like grabbed his hand and stuff like that. I was like, I didn't even think about any of those, but like now that we know,
yeah,
it has much more meaning behind it. It's like, oh my gosh, I thought that was really sweet. Like I was getting all emotional watching it. Like, oh.
So Nua's like, wait, so all this time, like, you've been into me, and Lom says I fell in love with you the first time I saw you.
And he's like, oh, but I was stuffing my face at McDonald's. That's not the first time I saw you.
He's like, no, I saw you at Pie in Sky's wedding.
Also stuffing his face, actually.
Also stuffing his face, but
yes,
different time. And then Lom tells Nuea, like, he's like, I'm nervous, jealous, and overthinking. I can't calm down in any situation, especially when I'm with someone I like now.
Yeah.
And then Nuea kind of pulled away and said, if your hands are colder than this, I'll put a hot water bag in it. So.
It's like, you don't have to do that. You could just hold it. It's like, no.
Yeah.
You put a hot water bag in it, you little shit.
And then Nuea does a classic, like, go away, and he's, like, looking at his hands. He's like, oh, my hands are cold now.
And honestly, I think that's really cute, because, like, it gives it, like, a double meaning. Like, oh, my hands are cold. But, like, it makes him go, that's because they were being held by him.
Yeah.
This is cute.
Then we get a scene with him and the other two wedding planners, and she's kind of filling them in on Nua's whole situation. And then we're with Yiwa's mom and her friends. Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Holy
and
shit.
She's looking at a picture apparently her friend took.
Jesus, like, stay in your business. Like, why are you in their business? Like, you're not even in this family. Who are you?
Yeah, she's like, is this Yiwa? Because, like, they kissed each other on the cheek in the middle of a restaurant.
Interesting.
And I wanted to show you. And she's literally in denial. She's like, no, that's not Yiwa. Of course it's not.
But she holds it up to the other picture. It looks kind of like her.
I know. And also, yeah, the whole, like, giant-ass picture of Yiwa just in the living room.
Huge-ass portrait just sitting there.
I mean, maybe because she's an only child. That's why.
Maybe, yeah.
But, like, I was a little taken back. I'm like, wait, why their whole, like, portrait like that? That's a bit weird. But I'm like,
Me and my mom had one, but it was like not just me. It was me, my mom, and our 2 dogs. We had like a photo. Someone come in and take a photo for us, like a little family photo, and it was like I don't even know where it is anymore. I don't think it's hanging in the house, in the new house, but it was just hanging on our dining room wall when we were at our old house, like forever. It was just there. Sometimes it was in our living room at first, and so whenever we watched TV, it would just be like right there, and I was like, oh my god, I look at me, like I had like a black cloth all the way up to here. I was like, ew, and I had like one missing tooth. I was like, I had my short blonde bob. It was like, oh my god, mess.
Same. Yeah. So our mom's kind of like, no, Yuan would never do something like that. Even so, like, hey, it's just they're close friends. It doesn't mean anything. They kiss each other on the cheek. They're just friends.
Yeah, people kiss.
Yeah.
I mean, they do, but like not in this instance.
I mean, yeah. I mean, like, here's the thing. The thing she's saying is like fair, like that's accurate, but also wrong in this situation.
Wrong. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, accurate, but not in this situation.
Yeah. And so then she, I've been assuming, tries calling Iwa, but she doesn't pick up. So.
Uh-oh. I think if she did, then she wouldn't have like had reason or maybe to go down to the apartment. So that probably wouldn't have happened. But which is not Yua's fault. It's 100% her mom's fault. Her mom's a bitch.
Yeah. Then we're back with Lom on the phone trying to get work done because he's been away for so long.
Sorry, I was working on a farm.
Yeah, I know. He's like, oh, you know, I'm away, but I can still do the work and everything. It's fine. And he hangs up and talks to Nuea, and Nuea's like, good, you're done, because you have other work to do now. And he's like, great.
All the work. You can sleep when you're dead.
Yeah. So they go for a drive. And Nuea seemed to be having a good time. He had like head out the window like a dog or something. I think we will take a break here. And when we come back, we will get to some backstory on Lom and Iwa a little bit.
Yeah, and I see what you mean by sweet and sad. This was the sweet and sad. This time when I was watching it, I was trying to keep those promo vibes in mind. I don't know why, but I was like, I'm gonna remember them this time. So I like really remember that. I was like, what were they? Okay, every like couple minutes that went by, I was like, what were they again? Okay, none of that's happened yet. And because I really wanted to figure out that tongue twister one, and I just couldn't.
You didn't. No, I mean, I knew you wouldn't. It was too complex. Like it was like.
Yeah. I was like, this is not working out. I wanted to do it to be like, look how smart I am, but I was like, I'm not getting this.
No.
Not happening.
But yeah, so we will be right back. And we are back with our recap of Wedding Plan episode 6. So we are on a bridge.
We're on a bridge.
Yes.
The bridge.
And it was talking about how bad it is that the flowers are all withered, because if not, a lot more people will be here. And Nuea kind of admits that the reason he wanted Lom to come with him is so that way they don't get interrupted when they talk. Because everyone will interrupt them. Yeah.
Everyone. Always.
Yeah. And then Lom reveals that once he's been here before because he came here with his family when he was younger.
The second he said that, I was like, this is the K-drama shit. This is K-drama shit right here.
I forgot to mention this in the promo vibe, but one of the vibes was gonna be like a common K-drama trope.
Ah, shit. I totally would have gotten it if you gave me that. Damn, I would have gotten that too, because like literally anytime anyone mentions like a K-drama trope, the two that come to mind are falling into arms or in slow-mo, or having a previous connection from like years back, like when they're kids, or like Destiny, like shit like that. So I was fully, when I saw this, I was like, it's the K-drama. Fucking, I knew it the second he said he was here. I was like, did they meet? Because if so.
Yeah. And then we see little Lom run by the way. That's little Lom.
I like the way they filmed that. That was cool.
Yeah. And so he goes on to tell Nuea his story, that when he was younger, he knew he didn't like girls, but he kind of just hid that away. And then one day his family went to Europe with Iwa's family. And there they saw 2 women kissing. And Lom like, I want to talk to her, but Iwa's mom and his mom were two people with traditional ideas thinking that gay is wrong.
Yeah.
And that's when Lum realized that it wasn't just him, and that Nuea was also in the same boat. And she cried.
They had each other to lean on, and they hugged each other while they were crying. I like that they had each other, because when you have like two parents, like, or when you have a friend and both of your parents are like horrible, you at least have each other to get through something like that, and you're not alone, you know?
Yeah. And then Nuea apparently asked him if the kiss was wrong, and he said it was not wrong.
Correct.
And that night, a 15-year-old boy cried with a 13-year-old girl.
Oh. Oh.
That's so sad.
That's so sad.
And then he goes in to say, like, as for you, I don't know why it's you I've fallen for, but I smile every time I see you. And when you're happy eating, I'm happy. I want to make you happy and laugh.
Oh.
And yeah, I just want to see you smile.
I really need a girlfriend. This is depressing.
And then Nuea says that he should say those 3 words now. And he says, I love you.
Oh my god.
And then they start to lean in to kiss, but then 2 people walk by, interrupting them.
Yep. Of course.
Again.
Every time. Even though it's strangers. Every time.
Yeah. And so then Lum, takes his jacket to cover them as they make out under the jacket.
That was cute. He's like, no one shall be interrupting us this time. And then, like, even afterwards, and it was just like, I don't give a fuck, and he just kisses him anyway without the jacket.
Yeah, and then they kiss without a jacket. I'm like, what was the point?
It was to show a romantic gesture.
Yeah.
It was to be cute.
But then they're in the car making out, and I 100% thought we were going to get another car sex.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, so was I. I was like, wow, 2 in a row?
I know, because it was like right after OnlyFriend, and I'm like, holy shit, like...
I was like, that was quick.
Is this the new thing? And then they stop kissing, and Nuea says, you didn't know me last time, and Lum says, this time, teach me how to meet you. Which, I mean, I don't know what that means exactly.
It's like, here's how I interpret it. I think, like, well, Lum was still, like, kind of lying, and Nuea was just, like, kind of, like, stressed because he was like, I'm sleeping with a married man. Like, so it's, both of them weren't really being honest about themselves at that point. It's like, no, this is the real me, this is the real you. Let's be real. So now they're actually being real with each other and who they authentically are. I think that's how I interpreted it, at least.
And they are, because when they go back to their room, they are making out.
Fully, yeah.
Vigorously, yes.
Vigorous.
Nua's like jumping up on Lum. Okay, yeah. Lum's cardigan or button up is like down off him now. He has taken Nua's shirt off. And now Lum's shirt has also come off. They are going back to making out now. Oh, and now Nua's up. Lum's now the one on the bed. And they go back to making out, and then this is where Nuea says, nope, okay, hang on, where is it? Oh, no, okay, now he's kissing down his chest. When did he say the thing? The thing was funny, I liked it, hang on. Oh, wait, okay, here it is, okay, here it is. Lum says, are you usually this impatient? And Nuea, no, I didn't kiss him again. When did he say? Aha! And Nuea says, don't you know, I've never seen you before, I want to kiss your muscles.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. These 2, I swear.
And he does.
He does, for sure.
He goes straight down there. Then Lum pulls him back up. They're making out again.
Yes.
He is... Yep. Oh, it's the ear! You remember the ear.
The ear, yes. I noticed
ear.
The ear. I was like, Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
Guess we're doing it with an ear.
I remember when I told you the vibe, you were thinking like all the cute stuff with the ears, and I'm like, oh no.
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 No. It's a tongue in the ear.
Yes, it's fully a tongue in the ear. Like I was like, okay, geez, like. I mean, to each their own, because like, Sean and White, when they were doing it, the first thing they did was like, iron, like right on the ears.
Yeah, the biting of the ear.
The biting of the ear.
And now, question: are they like out on the balcony at this point? Or are they just like up against the window to the balcony? Because I can't really tell.
I feel like there was a window. I'm not sure though. I feel like I feel like there was some kind of window.
Maybe.
Cause like how do you? Cause like I feel. How would you do it if there was no window?
Well, I mean, like I don't know if they're doing it on their balcony or if they're doing it on the window. Because you can definitely see outside. I'm pretty sure it was just a window.
Yeah, I'm sure it was a window. I'm sure there was a window.
Anyway, afterwards, they're in bed.
Yes.
And Nuea's like, oh, you know me better now.
Yeah.
But then Nuea says, like, how come you only call me Nuea here? And, like, then like, in Thailand, there's all these nicknames and stuff.
Hmm.
And Lom says, since our first relationship, I'll call you Nuea. Because we are closer. And then he's like, okay, then I'll call you Pilom.
Oh.
And then he's like, oh, now I understand why Wa wants Marine to call her P as well.
I see it. I see it now.
Yeah. It's the whole big thing.
I like it.
Lom's like, you can keep calling me that. And Nua's like, no, I can't because I have to go back to plan your wedding.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah. And then he says, people will find out later.
Yeah. Fair.
And Lom's kind of like in shock. He's like, wait, are you saying? And Nua's like, why do you look like that? Like, let me be part of your secret. Can I? And this part was actually really sweet when Lom like hugged him and started crying.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. No, that was so sweet. Because he's had to deal with this like by himself. Well, with Yuwa, but like practically by himself like this whole time. And now he finally has someone to like share it with, who's not only like dating them, but is like, it's okay, I'll be in your secret too, and I will help you however you need, like without too much like resistance. Just like once he finds out, he's just like, oh, it's okay, like I don't worry, we'll make sure that this goes well. Like he's got like help and support now, and that must feel fantastic.
Yeah. Then back in Bangkok, Marine is working on one of her translations. Till there's a knock on the door.
Oh no. Oh no. The second I heard the knock, I was like, fuck.
I was worried. I was like, oh no.
No.
And it's Yua's mother.
No, this evil bitch.
And she said, don't bother my daughter again.
Shut up. You have no idea what you're talking about. Are you serious?
No, I think she doesn't know what she's talking about, and that's what makes it worse.
Yeah, that's true. Like, she's like trying her damnedest. She's trying her damnedest to make sure that this is not a thing.
Yeah. And she shows her the pictures, like, throws it at her. And she says, like, my daughter is not like that.
I got news for you.
I know. She's like, no, like, you don't know her. And she's like, my daughter is lost because of you. Like, how do you think that's appropriate? Like, the looks, stats, education, and family background. That's why she should be with Lom, and more importantly, he is a man.
Oh my god.
Unlike you.
Oh my god.
And then Moraine asks, like, do you make your daughter happy?
Ooh.
And that's where the bitch slap comes in that I gave you last time.
Ooh, the bitch slap. I was like all excited for bitch slap, and then I was like, oh no, it's the wrong person that got bitch slap.
I know, yeah. Because when I said, like, oh, bitch slap, and you're like, oh, I love a bitch slap, I'm like, you sure?
Not this one.
Sure? No, this one was bad.
This is a bad one. No to this bitch slap, thank you.
Yeah. And she kind of like orders her to break up with her.
Yeah.
And she's like, no, I won't. And slams door in her face.
I will not do this.
Yeah. But she does cry on the ground afterwards.
Yeah.
With her mom still banging on the door.
Oh my god, she's literally being horrible.
But then Nuea comes running in, looking for Marine, finds her asleep, kisses her to wake her up, and she's like, why did you kiss me? And Nuea's like, do you remember, since the first day we kissed, my love only belongs to you. And I'll always be like that.
Oh, I wish their kisses matched the energy, but it's so sweet.
I do. I will say this one wasn't as bad because Marine was asleep. So, which sounds bad, but it made sense because it's like she's asleep. So it's like you kiss her and she's like, oh, waking up. Like, she's like, oh, wow, I wasn't prepared for that. She wasn't, you know, it made more sense, I'll say.
Even their kiss later in this scene.
I don't remember that. I'll get there in a sec, but
I think there is. I'm pretty sure there is. It's still better than the first one. The first one was like so uncomfortable.
It was like, I also think it was like a full like minute long, and it's just like sitting there, and it's like
I was like, this shouldn't be a minute long, especially this. Like if it was maybe different, if it worked, then it could be a minute, but not this one.
Yeah,
just not this one.
No. Then Marine starts crying, saying we have to break up no matter what.
No.
And Nuea's like, no, don't say that.
No.
Like, we can't do this. You are my love. I can't let you go. And Marine's like, I don't want to be the reason you fight with your mom. Like, all this happened because of me. And Nuea's like, let's go. Like, let's leave this place where everyone criticizes us and let's run away together, essentially.
Let's just run away. I'll be like, hell yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
I'm down.
And she's like, okay, let's do it. And they hug. And she's like, I will never let you go.
Aww.
Oh, okay, there is a kiss.
There's a kiss, yeah.
It is a little better than last time.
It's a little better. And I was like, thank God.
I mean, hey, we are working up to that. That's fine.
We are doing our best.
I mean, I hate to say it, but the bar was set so low in the last one, so like
it was set quite low. I'm not gonna lie.
It couldn't really get much worse. So, but hey, improvements. We like to see it.
Improvements. Oh.
Now we're at the airport where Nuea and Lom are going back, and Nuea's mom, Ryu, and son are there to see them off. And her mom's kind of saying, like, okay, have fun, stay safe, come back whenever you want.
Yeah.
Like, and then tells Lom specifically, like, hey, my family will always be willing to accept you if they don't, so you can come here whenever. Ryu tells Lom to take care of Nuea, and if you make him cry, I will find you.
Yes.
I love that.
He's very protective. I love that.
Yeah. And then they say, we will see you in Bangkok when school starts up.
Yay!
So buy us dinner. So,
yay!
Let's go.
Let's go to Bangkok. All the fun people are there.
Yeah. Also, side note, it is possible that Ryu and Sun could get their own series.
Really?
Because I'm pretty sure there's already a book about them.
Ah, okay, that's something. Hell yeah.
So, we could get a spin-off with those two, and I would love it. Because
I know you would love
they are, like, the best right now in this show. To me. Then we're 3 weeks later. And it's wedding time. Lom's in his suit getting all ready. Nua's helping him.
I love how much he's adapted to it. So much so that he's just like, look, I'll put a lot of work into this. You go get married.
Yeah. Yeah. And Lom's like, I don't want to get married. And he's like, you will. I fucking pour my ass into this.
I worked my ass off. You're doing it. Okay? Go out there and do it.
Yes. And then they're about to kiss. But I think Prize is his name. He comes in and he's like, Nuea, the bride is gone.
The bride is missing. Runaway bride. And mind you, this has been, what, 3 weeks later, I think it said?
Mm-hmm.
Has she been gone this whole time and nobody noticed? Or did she just leave right now?
I believe she left the night of.
Okay. I feel like, okay, here's my thought, is that maybe, like, they planned to run away. They're like, we should just run away. And she's like, okay, let's run away. But they planned to do it the night of or the night before so that her mom wouldn't notice and kick up a fuss and try to drag her back.
Yeah, I think that's what happened.
Yeah. So they made the plans, and then they enacted it.
Yes. Then we get the flashback to Little and Little Nuea.
Yep.
And Little Nuea's like, oh, why are you sighing? And he's like, well, my mom told me if you keep sighing, you'll die of asthma. And Lom's like, that's not true. And Nuea's like, your happiness will disappear too.
Oh.
And then gives him flowers.
Oh. And Little Lom is just like...
Yeah, when he leaves, he's like, oh, my heart.
She's like, why is my heart doing this? Oh.
Yes.
That's so cute. I'm dead.
And that's the end of the episode.
Yes, it is.
MVP for the episode.
Let me think about this.
Let me think about this.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I'm solid. I think I'm solid.
I think I'm solid on mine too, with a very honorable mention.
Okay. Ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1. Nuea.
Oh. Interesting. My honorable mention is Marine.
Oh, my honorable mention is also Marine.
All right. Okay.
So that's good. We can agree on that.
I was thinking about Yuwa too. Those were my 3. So, I think I said Nuea because, like, through everything, he was able to, like, once he got all the information, he was like, okay, easy decision. And he basically was just like, I'm here for you. I'll be in on your secret. Totally fine, nothing. He even planned the wedding. It was like, you're going through with this because I work my ass off for it. Like, he was 100% there to support him, which I think is why I chose him as my MVP. He also twisted that guy's hand, which was iconic.
I picked Yuwa because I think her going to Marina essentially saying, like, okay, let's just run away together.
Yes.
Like, I think that was kind of like her only option at that point. Like, after her mom found out and got involved and, like, attacked her, like, I do like how she even says, like, with her mom, she's like, yeah, she will always be important to me, but right now, I need to be with you.
Yeah.
And we need to run away together in order for that to be the case. And then they did. They ran away together. They're at the wedding. Nope. So.
Well done.
Yeah.
Go lesbians.
Yes.
And Marine was my honorable mention because I liked the way that she spoke to Nuea about everything. And because she was the only one who would truly understand, she was able to convey that to him. So, but I think Yuwa as well, because, like, those were 2 very strong moments of her, just, like, one helping Nuea and then her talking to Marine and being like, fuck this.
Yeah, my biggest thing with Marine was gonna be the fact that she kind of stood around to Yuwa's mom.
Did, yeah. They're both my honorable mention, to be fair.
Yeah, and I was gonna pick her, but then her crying in bed saying, like, oh, we need to break up, I was kind of like, oh, that kind of defeated that purpose for me.
Yeah.
But, like, I still understood it, but I do think Yuwa specifically, she was the one who made that choice, and she's like, let's run away together, I love you, we need to be together, and we can be together. Who knows where? I know where, but you don't know where, so.
Oh, I don't know where. I'm so excited to know where in 2 seconds when I turn it on.
Yeah. So promo vibe?
Yes, please.
Okay, they're the single vibe.
One single vibe?
For the finale. They're the single vibe for the finale.
Oh, that could either be great or horrible, depending. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
Fine.
Fine?
Fine.
As in, like, the episode was fine, or something has to do with the word fine?
The episode itself, the finale, was fine.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
The worst part is, I'm not gonna get too much into this, but the worst part is, it's actually it's like 45 minutes long, which is like a short episode for the show.
Yeah.
But it still felt like way too long for me. I feel like there's a lot they could have cut out, which I feel like sounds bad, but, like.
I'm hoping that means there's, like, more in the special episode.
Maybe, yeah, maybe too. Like, I mean, I'm still hoping for the special episode before I kind of. And we still have next week. We can still talk about it next week and all that stuff. Maybe it'll change my mind. I don't know, but yeah. Overall, the finale itself was kind of just fine.
We'll see how I like it. Like, it'll depend on you.
Yeah, I mean, maybe you'll like it more. Maybe me, like, kind of downplaying the finale might make it better for you.
Yeah.
So maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
But, like, I'm gonna be honest. It wasn't like amazing or great. It wasn't like awful and annoying. It was kind of just like meh. Like meh. It was kind of like what I expected and nothing really else.
Okay.
So, but who knows? You know, I feel like there are parts you could like.
Yeah.
I feel like you'll like aspects of it. You know, the vibe, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Knowing me.
So that's it for Wedding Plan episode 6.
Yeah.
Join us next week for the official finale, episode 7 of Wedding Plan.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we will see you all then.
See you then.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.